Don't need respect, I'm the threat. Tell them I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. Nappy head, no shame on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got...
Look, it'd be easy for me to drop the link. Look for yourself. Look up UFO disclosure. See what pops up. See if it's these conspiracy websites. No, it's Fox News and CNN. Who's in the UFOs? I seen something strange 4 years ago. Talk to me. Let's schedule these meetings out. I want to hear this information. Well, you better get off here talking so real. It's the internet. Hey, man. Look here, yo. I'm covered. I'm protected. I'm covered. I'm protected. I got angels all around me, fam. You really don't think that they wish they could murk us like that? They want to. They've been plotting on this. They've been plotting this. This is an age-old thing on how to murk us all. They do it little by little. They want to do it in groups, but they can't. Why? Because we're protected. Now, if I ever go disappear in a mission, no, I ain't on a long trip. No, I didn't do it to myself. They got me. They got me. I just say it like that. They caught me slipping. You feel me? They might have caught me on a little sinful streak. You know, the angels was like, hey, man, we can't be around you right now. That's when the enemy's like, hey, he by himself? Let's go get this, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the UFO. Made a joke. It's almost like the Black Mirror type stuff. Stay safe. When you download human consciousness, not even talking about how crazy that is. What's the next step? Uploading human consciousness. So what? Is man attempting to live forever? Does man have the access to live forever? Is that not why God hid man from the tree of life? They already did it. But God said, hide it from them because they might live eternally on earth. They could have kept eating and lived forever. They already died. But instead of God letting you experience death on this earth eternally, he blocked it from us so we can have a natural death, so we can experience him spiritually. Man's goal right now, immortality. Through the consciousness, through the body. They're going to start cloning people. They're going to start having these bodies that they can upload consciousness to. This isn't me talking. This is your scientists. These are your world leaders. If you download human consciousness, where's it going to be placed at? These bodies. And we're not going to be able to tell the difference. Because they're going to have souls, mind, consciousness. They're going to have flesh, but they're not going to have a spirit. What's going to be the difference? You got to wait for the angels. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm crazy, though. People always call me crazy. Just like Skynet and Terminator Salvation. Yeah, man. 20 discussions. Bible study. And my Bible study every Tuesday night. We chop it. We get it in. Every Tuesday night we get it in. Dallas, Texas. We get it in. Online. All right. I can host a private session. I might do a private Bible study. Would you take it? Is it miracles, material things, or fame from Jesus? That's crazy. Because on the mountain, the devil offered the same to Jesus. If you can have the material things, if you can have the fame, if you can have the eternal life, you can have the whatever you want without the name of God, are you content? Is that what you want? Because these are the same things being offered to Messiah himself. What is it about God that's drawing you to him? What do you really want from this Messiah? Because we're about to have some beings come down here and give us the exact same thing. You about this life or not? wheat and the chaff. Angel's gonna reveal it. I can't do it for you. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a beautiful day. And
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Eli Talks TV. I'm back with another vid. Now in this video, I'm gonna be talking about part 2 of They Live. Now this is the continuation and finalization of my perspective on They Live, the movie, how it relates to all reality, and the things that we see and the things that get misconstrued off of our own perception of real life. So look, I'm just gonna hop straight into it. So with the movie They Live, it really related to me in a deep way. It represents to me a woke individual that was going around a world full of lies, that was up and awake to the truth, and tried to bring his counterparts to the truth. Now, the only fault in that is you can never really help people on their path in life. And it's hard because people who are really like woke to the system and woke to the lies and the media and the stuff that they feed and try to teach us or shove down our throats or make us live a lifestyle of this certain way, American way. It is hard because you really want to help these people, but they are so lost and so naive and ignorant to the point where they are to no return, and you can't help them because they've already chose their path. People know right from wrong. People either choose to believe or they go about the system doing whatever the hell they want to do, and they end up being took down with the system. In other words, they end up being really just a victim to a system that is not designed to see you in, to a system that is not designed to really let you live a life of freedom. Freedom is subjective. You feel me? I feel like freedom starts in the mind first before it conjuncts in the reality of the way you live. But that's besides the point. Now I want to go into the Trueman Show. I want to show y'all that with the Trueman Show, he was going through the same thing. Trueman was, an ordinary man, went to work, went back home. He lived a life where, it was taught to him to live that type of life. It was taught to him to be that type of man or individual to interact and counteract with people, to deal with people a certain way in a nice manner and be. He was taught to live a certain way that did not agree with his beliefs. Now, it became a pattern. Trueman realized the pattern, the glitch in the system, the glitch in the way he lived. He realized how with his wife, with his friends, with his co-workers, that all of these people live this ordinary life, and it goes on and on and on. And they wake up and do it again and again and again. And they never really wake up to the fact that, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Is this stuff even real? Is this stuff even for me? You know what I mean? And he was really battling the fact that, am I in reality, or is this outside, or is this reality that I've been set up to live by? Is this reality that I've been set up to abide by really against me, really against my human nature as a human? You feel me? So it get deep, it get real deep. And with Trueman, he woke up to the fact that this stuff is fake. Everything is fake. Everything that was taught to him fake, and it was ran by a system. You feel me? And he started to pick out and really map out the system and how they use repetitive thinking and repetitive news and repetitive work and repetitive ideologies to help control your life to the point where you no longer have actual cognitive thought outside of the reality that's been given to you. So it gets so deep to the fact that he woke up and lost his mind. Trueman, the white dude and They Live, they both have similar expectation of reality. They both woke up and lost their motherfucking minds. They lost their mind because they was like, wow, this whole time I've been lied to. This whole time I've been set up in a system where it was controlled from the very moment I left the fetus out my mother's womb. This whole time my life has been really under control, you know? And so it got to the point where they lost their minds. They tried their best to really wake up a people that really chose to be asleep. Remember in the Truman Show, or even in They Live, these people were starting to choose. They were choosing to be asleep. Some of them had contracts. Some of them were so accustomed and comfortable with this life that they were not ready and willing to give it up. They were that enclosed into the lifestyle that the fact that you even spot out some truth to them, they will reject it because their thoughts, their reality was fixated on a system that was really ordered for you not to wake up. And when you woke up, they looked at you as weird. They looked at you as, oh, he's odd. Oh, he's not doing this, and that. Why is he not doing that? He's not one of us. He's not, you know what I mean? Like, he's a rebel. He's with the rebellion, you know what I mean? He's not one of us. So then once Truman started talking like that, once the dude in They Live started really talking like that to their friends and family, they started to really look at him weird. And they were like, oh my God, like, I no longer really notice these people anymore because they are so fixated on a system that's blinded them to the point where they can't even hear the truth no more. They don't even want to accept the truth no more. And that's what's happening in America. America has gotten so blind to the fact that we don't even want to accept the truth anymore. People will kill people for telling them about the truth, about their lives, about themselves. People will kill each other for that. People will really shun and shame you for really living the way you want to live. And I'm not talking about a media fixated, a system fixated, American way fixated type of living. I'm talking about the type of lifestyle that is righteous, is in a peace in conjunction with God, your Father in heaven, and the way that you present yourself on earth in a righteous manner. The moment people start hearing about righteousness, it's like a tick. It takes them off in their head and they like rebel against it, because what this world has done, what this system has done, is rebelled against rulership. It's rebelled against order. They rebel against God because God is order. God is order. And when you talk order to people, they get irritated. They get mad. That's why we say get your life in order. Fixate your problems. Deal with yourself. Get to know yourself. Fall in love with yourself. Again, you are not falling in love with yourself following this system. You will never ever know yourself by following and being around people all the goddamn time, following trends, following lifestyles that don't fixate on you, that don't help you out. These celebrities are not helping you. These people who put this fake lifestyle out for you to see and really be bitter by and feel depressed and belittled by. They are not for you, so why should you be affected? See, if you really knew, if you were really up and woke to the truth, you would not be affected by anything that goes on. You will not be affected because you already know what's going to happen before it happens. So it gives you peace and serenity. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you interact, it gives you a certain type of peace and aura with yourself, in harmony with yourself, knowing the truth. So again, I'm out. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Deuces.
Walk like us. They even talk like